What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the war changes. We are recording this right as the blog post is about to go live. We'll upload this pretty quickly. I got back in town a few hours ago. I do want to thank everybody, sent well wishes and condolences and everything for the death in the family. Do appreciate you guys reaching out and giving support. Really did mean a lot. But I am now back in town. I should probably shave at some point. But yeah, they announced in the blog post yesterday that we would be getting the updates to War at some point today. I'm waiting for the blog post as being a little, looking at the wrong blog post. But they did say in the post talking about Red Hulk's kit yesterday that we would be getting the buffs or the changes to War at some point. And we're not just getting changes to some War teams as we thought, like, originally, we thought we were just getting buffs to A-Force and Dark Hunters. We're actually getting some more significant stuff here. Some changes that will be coming to War this season. We'll move this out just a little bit for you guys. There'll be increased to War rewards as well as some buffs to offensive teams. So definitely Dark Hunters and A-Force. We'll see what else gets buffed. But I am pretty excited for this. I asked this morning what people were looking for. People are hoping we get just overall more gold. Hopefully some T4 ISOs. And one I thought was really interesting was actually make like the MVP mean something. Like, you know, if you're the best performing player in your alliance for War, like make that mean something instead of just you go to your profile and you see how many MVP rewards you've been given. Like, give that something, give some substantial rewards here. And let me see if things have gone live. And here we go. All right, so let's flip the Dogs of War. Greetings, Commanders. Updates are coming to Alliance War to upgrade the rewards for your Alliance's hard work and level the field between offense and defense. Awesome. It's been very defense-heavy in War lately. And people are worried about this Gamma team, how that's gonna hurt things, but we'll see what's gonna happen. Here's what's in store starting with next War season, which starts pretty much tomorrow. You know, we're in our off war right now. Once that's done, the new War season starts. So these will be within the next 24 hours. Updated rewards. We're upgrading the Spoils of War for match rewards and season rank rewards. War victory and defeat will now have more gold, along with new rewards of T1 ISO 8 green ions, T2 level 1 ISO 8 blue ions, and T2 level 4 ISO 8 blue ions. Awesome. Also, War Victory will reward even more than before. Season rank rewards will see an increase in T4 ability materials, along with the addition of orange basic catalyst parts and teal basic catalyst parts. Alright, I'm really liking what I'm seeing so far. To accommodate the above rewards, the advanced basic catalyst parts and T4 abilities materials will be moved from the victory and defeat match rewards. Not a fan of that one. You know, yeah, we really need those T4 building materials. I mean, we get a lot of ABCs, but we really need those T4s. Not enough. Can we keep those T4 building materials, please? I would really like to have those kept because it wasn't a lot, but it still helps. Yeah, I would still like to see the T4 building materials, but we're only also getting those 3 times a week. So we're not talking like a massive loss, but if we go here to War right now, you can see we're getting our butt stomped so far, but it's an off-war force. We don't really care too much what we're gonna see removed here if this ever loads. Any time blue stacks, so let's see, yeah, league info, rewards. So pretty much, we're going to get rid of the T4s. We're going to get rid of the ABCs. So we're going to lose out on about 100 T4s a week, which sucks. That's about 400 T4s a month. I mean, that's a nice amount of T4s. Hopefully they make up for this somewhere. I'll see if they do, but I don't know. I'm really hoping we get T4s somewhere else in the game to help kind of keep that going because, you know, T4s, we do need T4s. Especially with all the characters that are coming out every month and every update. We definitely could use those T4s. ABCs, yeah, I mean, I'm not personally not going to miss those, but I can see why some newer players could definitely want those ABCs. But getting orange and teal catalyst parts is pretty big there. I like that. Character and room bonus updates. To help War offense teams come to parity with some of the current defenses, The room's bonuses provided to defending teams in both medbay and barracks will be reduced. The positive effects that the bridge can apply have also been updated. Read below. Okay, perfect. I gotta tell you right now, every time I see immunity pop on a Young Avengers team in bridge, I die a little bit inside. Here are the specific updates. So medbay is now 20% max health to all defending allies. It was 40%. Barracks is now 10% primary stats to all defending allies, down from 20%. 10% extra bonus to military allies. Okay. And then here we go. Bridge. The following effects could be applied. Deathproof, minor deflect, regeneration, stealth, and immunity. The following effects can now be applied with the buff or with the change. Deathproof, minor deflect, regeneration, defense up, and offense up. Thank you. Dude, nothing drove me off, like, up a wall more than having to fight Young Avengers or Heroes for Hire or some other really nasty defensive team in bridge. They got stealth and they got immunity, and it automatically made the A-Force counters a lot more difficult. It made Dark Hunters a little more annoying to fight against some of those teams, but there we go. That's beautiful. I cannot just get rid of stealth and immunity from bridge. Like that, I really can't complain with this. Deathproof and minor deflect, we have ways of flipping those, so that's fine. Regeneration, we can flip those, or we can put heal block. That's not going to matter. Defense and offense up, while those are nice, there are ways of flipping those as well, or like with A-Force, they put offense down on the enemy team, so really it kind of cancels out. I'm very happy to see that change to bridge. Character updates. We'll be giving slight buffs to several characters on 2 of the more recent War Offense teams, Dark Hunters and A-Force, in order to help their respective teams perform as intended. Now, we've seen some of this already. Now we get to see what the whole thing is. Baron Mordo's basic has had a 60% damage increase for going from 220% damage to 280% damage. Beautiful. His special, Mesmerize, which we saw this already, it's gonna have a 100% chance to blind targets. We've already seen that. Not blockable. So that is huge right there. His ultimate, it now, if we have, we've also seen this. It originally just did heal buff for 2 turns and 240% damage. Cannot miss. Now, if it has 2 or more Dark Hunter allies with him, reduce the speed bar for all enemies with blind by 30%. Apply defense up for 2 turns to self and all Dark Hunter allies. Excellent. And then his passive, on death of any character, heal self and most injured supernatural ally. On death of a mystic, heal self and most injured supernatural ally, plus grant ability energy to self and that ally. Now, inside of War, we're still getting that, but now 30% boosted focus for him and Dark Hunter allies. That's a big deal. As someone mentioned, they were worried about their focus on Morbius, so they always had Skirmisher on Morbius, but they feel pretty good about seeing this, knowing that now they can put Striker or Raider or something else and not have to really worry about that focus boost with Mordo. So this is really good. I really like this boost in focus. I talked about this a little bit, the speed bar reduction for enemies with blind. The way things go right now with Dark Hunters, they don't all get to go before Heroes for Hire do. Like, Shang-Chi will get to go, and I believe Colleen moves as well. So only Misty and, Misty and Shang-Chi move before Mordo do. So only Colleen and Iron Fist will really be able to get the speed bar reduction. It's just, it feels a little weird. So it's one of those things where maybe you have to use the special before the ultimate, which feels a little odd, but also this defense up for 2 turns is great because now this ties in with the ultimate for Dr. Voodoo, where now they have immunity. They also have defense up. It's making them quite a bit more durable. And in talking to people, they said that just on what they'd seen in the initial tease with Dark Hunters, it really made Dark Hunters a solid counter and likely even punching up against Heroes for Hire teams in War now. So let's move on to Elsa. So Elsa, we already know about her ultimate. It clears Deathproof from city targets before she attacks. She gains boosted focus with this as well. They do not have that here. Hold on. Yeah, because she in her... Yeah, all right. I'm gonna ask about that. This was a 500% boost of focus with clearing Deathproof. If it doesn't have that boost of focus, this doesn't work. So I am typing up right now. but not noted in the blog post. If it does not have the 500% boost in focus, this will not work. So she needs the boost in focus to clear that death proof, because basically what you did was you cleared the death proof. They have the defense down from Morbius, and you could very easily one-shot some of the characters there. But if she's not able to clear that death proof, she doesn't have high enough focus on her own. She needs that boost in focus. So hopefully this is a typo, and it is in there, but we should be getting a boost in focus here. I've got messages sent out to Archangel. Hopefully we see something soon with that. Moving on to Captain Marvel. Okay, so her ultimate, we knew this. Her ultimate cannot be dodged, and it can now crit. Same amount of damage. Still can be blocked, which can be an issue, especially against Young Avengers, because if they fall below 75% health, Squirrel Girl does put deflect back on them. So we still have an issue where this can be blocked, but if you hit someone who's got immunity from Nico on them and the defense down, you should be okay, and you should be able to kind of delete someone off the map with this. So we already knew about that. The passive, let's see. Yeah, okay, move down here. All right, so basically what we got in the notes from before is exactly what we're getting now. I was hoping we would see more, but we are not, and that's kind of disappointing. I said it was a good start, but we needed to see more. We're still not getting an extra stack of charged when an ally is A-Force. I really wanted that. Archangel says that the numbers came straight from the team. Yeah, that's not gonna work. We're getting worse than what we had before. But he's gonna ask Monday. But for now, Elsa absolutely must have the focus boost here for the ultimate to work. That has to be there. And we'll do a follow-up on Monday and figure out what's going on. Pretty much, the changes to the ultimate is exactly what we got before. Oh, actually, no, that was already there. The A-Force allies gain 10% max health and 50% max damage. Or, sorry. Yeah, 10% damage and 15% max health. That has changed from military to now military and A-Force. And then, what was the other? Was there anything else there? No, that was it. All right, Jessica Jones. Moving on. Jessica Jones's passive. New line here: when this character or any A-Force ally with taunt drops below 50% max health, clear taunt from that ally or self. That is a counter to Kate Bishop, because Kate Bishop could apply taunt. I'm trying to remember now. I believe it was Kate Bishop's basic that could apply the taunt. Someone on the Young Avengers could apply taunt, and now Jessica automatically clears that when they fall low on health. Perfect. Now, moving on to Nico, her special. All right, attacks the primary target for 250% damage. That's been boosted to 300% damage. 2 blades, gain 2 stacks of regeneration. That's all there. After use of this ability, after the first time during a match, randomly choose one of the following effects. Apply Disrupted, gain Death Proof, and apply 2 counters to adjacent allies. That's all still the same. So pretty much the only difference on the Nico special is that it gets from 250% damage to 300% damage. All right. The passive on Nico: drain focus for each A-Force ally, gain 40% per A-Force ally, 10% max health per A-Force ally. A-Force allies gain 10% max health. And then on War Offense, spawn apply Safeguard, Immunity, and Death Proof to the highest health A-Force ally. On spawn, apply Immunity and Death Proof to the lowest health ally. Now, that's all pretty much the exact same. So pretty much everything we saw that was teased before is pretty much exactly what we're going to get here. 75% chance to generate one ability energy to Jessica Jones every time a negative effect is applied to this character or any A-Force ally. So pretty much exactly what we had before, and some base stat increases to Namor. I'm going to be honest, I was hoping for a little bit more. Yeah, I was really hoping that they would get a boost in the focus on Dr. Voodoo, because that ability block on a special is just never going to land against Heroes for Hire. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed. Like, we pretty much got exactly what we had before. And don't get me wrong, what we got already is great. Like, now A-Force can beat Young Avengers, but they're still relying on Doom quite a bit. And that's, I don't know, maybe some of these new characters in the next patch are going to fix that. But, I mean, we're getting like Spider Noir, Madam Web, and some other characters. Looks like we're getting 3 new Spider characters, and I don't know if any of those are going to fit into this A-Force team. Maybe Madam Web goes with A-Force? I don't know. They make up their own lore, but I'm going to be curious to see what we get. But yeah, these are all pretty much exactly what we knew already coming with buffs to A-Force and Dark Hunters. And possibly even a nerf from what we had before. I can't stress enough, we've got to have the boost in focus here with Elsa. So we'll see how things pan out, but let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think about these room bonuses? Do you like them? I personally like them. What do you think about the change in the rewards to war as well? Let me know what you guys think down below. As always, make sure to hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.